And I think the greatest threat and the greatest concern, certainly for the royals, is the forthcoming autobiography, which has of course caused a lot of consternation in royal circles, a lot of concern amongst senior royal sources and palace aides, because quite simply they don't know what to expect.
Well, turns out they had reason to be concerned, because according to a new report from The Guardian, which has obtained an excerpt from Prince Harry's upcoming tell-all memoir Spare, the Duke of Sussex claims his older brother William physically attacked him after the two got into an argument over Harry's wife, Meghan Markle.
Harry has taken a $35 million advance. That's not going to be for Harry talking about his philanthropic work. That's going to be the inside story of being born the spare.
In the excerpt, Harry describes an alleged confrontation at his London home in 2019. He claims his brother called Meghan difficult, rude, and abrasive, something Harry called a, quote, parroting of the press narrative about his wife. What started off as a conversation quickly turned into a shouting match, a similar situation to the one Harry detailed in his recent Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan.
It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me, and my father say things that just simply weren't true, and my grandmother, quietly sit there and sort of take it all in.
According to Harry, he tried to calm his brother down and offered him a glass of water. Quote, he set down the water, called me another name, then came at me. It all happened so fast, so very fast. He grabbed me by the collar, ripping my necklace, and he knocked me to the floor. Harry alleges that he landed on the dog's food bowl, which cracked and cut into his back. Quote, I lay there for a moment, dazed, then got to my feet and told him to get out. Harry claims William urged him to hit back, but he refused, so William left, but later returned, looking regretful, and apologized, before asking Harry to not tell Meghan about the fight. And while Harry says he didn't immediately share the incident with his wife, Meghan noticed the scrapes and bruises, which forced him to tell her about the alleged attack. Her response? He says she wasn't surprised and wasn't angry. She was just terribly sad.
I think everyone wants to see a repair in the rift, because it doesn't do anyone any good to have this rift at the heart of the House of Windsor.
They feel as though it's better to keep us somehow as the villains.
In anticipation of Spare's release on January 10th, Harry is giving 2 interviews, both airing on Sunday, one to ITV and another to Anderson Cooper on 60 Minutes. Teasers for both conversations were released earlier this week, revealing Harry wants to have both his brother and his father, King Charles III, back in his life, despite their strained relationships. But he says his family prefers to hold on to the narrative that he and Meghan are the ones in the wrong.
They've shown absolutely no willingness to reconcile. I would like to get my father back. I would like to have my brother back.